it didn't really hit me till when I took that jersey off. I was like, I'm never going to wear this jersey again.
I started playing football when I was 5 years old for the Franklin Square Warriors. And then when I was 10 or 11 years old, I moved to Garden City and played for the Garden City Thunder Youth Football League.
I always liked the contact part of it. I always had a little bit of aggression to get rid of. I was really passive otherwise. I used to play with my older brother, just tackling him in the yard and stuff.
I started playing football a little bit later. I was really never into, big hitting and putting on a bunch of pads. When I was little, I used to be a pretty big kid, so I kind of pushed people around a little bit.
Michael, this was your hands.
Living in Garden City, there are a lot of expectations you have to live up to.
I like to think that I'm not the typical Garden Cityan. I don't have the same emphasis on success and maybe the acquiring of wealth I feel like a lot of the kids do, just because they're indoctrinated into a wealthy town with competitive parents.
I suspect they're going to try to run more option, and also this quarterback sweep. They're going to read down, first back through, okay? Now, don't even fake to him, just come this way, okay? Fake there, all right? We are trying to tell you guys to take him away. Take 42, but we have to understand what the set is, okay? Go back there, please. Okay.
A huge challenge in my life was my parents getting divorced. It happened when I was young. I wasn't really aware of it at the time, but it's really affected my life now, down the road, because my father isn't home as much and I don't really have a father figure. So my coaches are, they're always there to help me and be that father figure for me.
I hate to say it's kind of cliche, kind of football, but when we win the war up front, we win the game. That's simple. It's that simple. Outside, outside, outside with that foot. Step outside. That's it. Now the other foot goes in the crotch. Now lock down right there. Now grab cloth high. Grab. There you go. That's how you finish up on the tackle.
7 o'clock game is so much cooler with the night. No light shining down.
No. Okay, it'll be dark for the second half, you idiot.
This is a brutal conference. Most of you are familiar with the Suffolk Division II out there. It's very, very competitive and has a strong football tradition.
You have to suck it up, all right? Pain will last a couple days. W's forever, okay? I'm serious. You're going to get smacked around. You got to get right back up and you got to smack people as hard as you can.
Now, motion. Pay attention, Mike, because you might be on the same side. We get caught on this. Motion, where he comes in for blast. If you're still in a 5, blow into the B gap. You got to understand when and where to make good decisions about mistake, a timeout and things. We don't want to burn timeouts unnecessarily.
Okay.
All right?
The season meant a lot. It's your last season playing football at Garden City High School. Football's huge at Garden City High School. And I loved it. The 3 years I was on varsity, I loved every single one of them. But senior year, it meant the most.
I wanted to go out with a bang and win everything I possibly can.
You got to go out there and play football, play the hardest. I mean, lay your body on the line. It's one of the mottos on the team is be the best.
We got to out-think them, we got to out-hit them, we got to out-hustle them, we got to do all the outs.
A lot of you guys played football with each other since you were 7 years old. 11 years ago, 10 years ago, GC Thunder football. That's where you started out, and you guys have become a tight group. You have the opportunity, like Coach said, to go out there and achieve greatness. Don't think about that. Think about blocking, think about tackling, think about doing your job every play. If it's one play or 60. Understand this, right? You will remember this for the rest of your life. Good or bad, okay? The group that you play with, you will not play with again. Do it for each other. At the end of the day, do whatever you can to get your job done. Get after them, get to the ball, punish them. And you get up. Every time you get knocked down, you get back to the huddle and you bring it again. All right? Sell your soul today. Get after their ass. Let's go. Let's fucking go. Go, baby. Go, baby. We must not be denied. Let's go. You've got to break their will. We're not going anywhere for the next 24. Let's go.
Sorrow found me when I was young. Sorrow waited, sorrow won. Sorrow, they put me on the pill. It's in my honey, it's in my milk. Don't leave my hyper heart alone on the water. Cover me in rag and bone. Sympathy, 'cause I don't wanna get over you. I don't wanna get over you. Sorrow's my body on the waves. Sorrow's a girl inside my cage. I live in a city sorrow built. It's in my honey, it's in my milk. Don't leave my hyper heart alone on the water. Cover me in rag and bone. Sympathy, 'cause I don't wanna get over you. I don't wanna get over you.
Some life lessons I learned was that it's only a game. although it meant a lot to us at the time, it's just we moved on pretty quickly from it. We're still all best friends. We're all pretty much, we're brothers.
It was a little bit nostalgic because immediately when you start thinking of things are going to end, you start thinking of things that have already happened. So I thought about every single time I put on the jersey.
It's not all about winning. It's about the road and how you get there and how you become a better person out of it.
So you drink underage, right? So why can't you drive without a motorcycle? Yeah, I can motorcycle without a motorcycle.
Wait, I don't drink underage.
What's up?
You guys drink underage? I'm just gonna remember my teammates as really nice guys, funny guys, and some of the best friends I've had ever. I thought about a lot about leaving my town. I'm pretty excited more than anything because I feel like I've just been here my entire life, same kids, because all the way up through the high school, I've known the same people in the same schools. So I'm really ready to meet new people, go to new places, so I'm kind of happy about that.
Shift to twins right, 45 power on one arm, I'm gonna break.
Well, the first time I really thought about leaving Garden City was the last time I wore that football jersey. It was like, I'm never gonna play football for this school again. Like, what happens at graduation? I'm never gonna come back to high school. I can't relive those 4 years. It's, you know, it may be the best 4 years of my life. I don't know yet, but it was definitely an awesome 4 years.
So that's a little bit scary to me that suddenly the same 5 kids I've been hanging out with since like 2nd grade, I'm not gonna see every day.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
My teammates, they were always there for me. We were all there for each other, and that's the way I will remember them, and that's the way I want to remember.